Okay, fight fans, we are here with Ricardo Ricky Camacho, aka Dynamo. Ricardo, how you feeling today, man?
I'm good, man. I'm doing great. Keeping busy, staying active, staying ready for the fights coming up, and I'm feeling good overall, man. Really.
How did you get involved in the sport of boxing?
Well, my father, he boxed in his time also in Mexico. He's the first one that introduced me to boxing. So the basics I started with him. Then I met Abel, elementary, competed, had a couple of one amateur fight and a couple other like smoker fights. That's what they call them, gym versus gym. It was more like hard sparring. And the only amateur fight I have is on record is 135, I believe, at the time. It was a loss. And then after that, I was a long layoff. And then I came back about 3-4 years ago. I started training again at a different gym with the James de la Rosa gym over there.
Okay.
And then once that one closed down, then I started coming here. This is this is my second year already. And I just fought on February. So far, that's been the road for me in boxing.
Gotcha, man. Speaking of which, you made your pro debut against Moses Garcia.
Yeah.
We know Juarez Rollers Promotions, man. They're 100% professional. I'm talking about the press conferences. I'm talking about you had to sit down at TV Azteca station, man. So talk about that experience that you had as becoming a professional.
Well, I'm new to all this, man. Like it's the media stuff. They invited me if I wanted. It was if I wanted to do it. So I said, you know what, let's do it so I can put my name out there, so they know who's fighting and stuff. So it was a little bit awkward in that little face-off that we did, But like I said, I was just new to it, so I just went along with the flow. We got it over, and then did the face-off and all that good stuff. But yeah, Juarez is really professional, man. The guys, they know what they're doing. They got experience in the business, and I thank them for the opportunity. At the end of the day,
Gotcha, man. The fight, you were ready, man. You were ready from the face-off. I asked Coach Abel that he told you something, that you were the Kukui. What was going through your mind when he told you that?
Well, I guess it was just to not to be too serious, just to relax, crack a joke. I guess the other guys' coaches also said something. I forget what he said. He said something, and Moses cracked a smile, and I kind of smirked, but I was trying to keep serious about it. But then Abel said, "Oh, Kukui," so it kind of made me laugh too. It was but it was a good face-off, man. Like you could tell there was some intensity in it, and it was serious. It was real.
From the beginning of the fight, I mean, fireworks started happening, man. Unfortunately, in boxing, headbutts happen, man. You want to talk about that headbutt?
Well, once I saw the fight, once they set it up on YouTube, uploaded, I think it was in the second round. I was somewhere on the ropes. I threw a couple hooks. One landed like somewhere behind his head, like it looped around his head, and that's where I was turning, and his forehead kind of hit me right there. So it was unexpected, honestly. I just didn't expect a headbutt in my first match, So, and I just wanted to finish the fight, man. I was like, when I was telling the ref about it, and then it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You learn from it.
Gotcha, man. I saw you going back and forth with the referee. What happened there, man?
Yeah, well, I felt like sometimes he might have stepped in too much. Obviously, when the doctor checked me, well, that's a doctor, right? They asked me if I was good, so I said, yeah, I'm good. I can continue. And then the second time they stopped me, or right before they stopped it, they had to stop it. So, but I was arguing just with the doctor and the ref, like, hey, let me finish the fight. I got one more round after this, so it's only a 4-round fight. But it was their decision, so I couldn't do anything about it. That's what I told them. Yeah.
Gotcha, man. This is a two-part question, dude. What did you say to Moses? I saw you all shake hands. You did tell him something after the fight, and would you like to run it back with him?
Oh yeah. Well, the same thing I was telling the ref, like, hey, I wanted to finish the fight. I told him, but it is what it is. That's what I told him. I didn't get a response. I guess he just heard what I said and just continued, whatever. If they want to run it back, I mean, I'm not really sure because I'm not really 150 pounds, but it might happen. I mean, I'm down for it. I mean, I'm okay with it. But I got other fights right now, so and then hopefully this heals up, pretty good for a rematch if they want to. and we'll see what happens. I can't give you a certain answer yet.
Gotcha, man.
But I'll be more than happy to do a rematch, for sure.
Gotcha, man. Coach Abel said that you were training the next day.
Yeah. The next week, because it was on a Saturday. Yeah, Monday I was already back here at the gym.
That's crazy,
Obviously,
man.
I got the stitches right, so no contact, just hit the bag, everything light, not to mess with it, And I was back at the gym, man, because I know I got other fights coming up, so I got to stay active. There's not really I can't get no like a week or 2 week break. I gotta keep training.
Gotcha, man.
Yeah.
So before we conclude here, Ricky, any shout outs you want to give to anybody?
Shout out?
Yeah, like un saludo. Do you want to give to somebody? Say hi to somebody, or
Shout out to all the people that stopped by, for the fight. You watched the fight. Shout out to Fighters Rollers Promotions too. Thank you for the opportunity. They did a great job. They're really professionals, like you said. Yeah, man, that's pretty much what I got.
Gotcha, man. Ricky, thank you so much for your time,
Sir.
dude.
No, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.